Hey, hey, hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube weekly live. That's Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. The one that can never get this set up correctly from the get-go. Maybe I'll just do it like that. I'll just do that. I don't want to be zoomed in too much. I don't know. I think this thing keeps getting moved on me by somebody. Yeah, this is it. I can't get this to work to save my life. Oh, God. I suck at life. I suck at life, y'all. I don't know how I ever get anything done, I swear. Oh my gosh. I feel like I have been moving in quicksand and molasses. And this cut on my thumb is never, ever going to heal. It doesn't even look better, y'all. It's like it keeps getting worse. And I'm cramping, and I feel like complete garbage. My head is so freaking fuzzy. Yeah, I saw you said that on Cynthia's live last night, Vanessa. I hope you feel better. And thank you. Maybe you'll be able to stay up for some of it. Hey Danielle. Hey Crystal C. Hey Vanessa. I totally understand, Vanessa. I got my ibuprofen here. I almost canceled the live. Like, I'm just, ugh. I'm not even a hot mess. I am just a mess. I'm not even like cool or anything. I'm just a mess. I'm a mess. The only reason I don't cancel the lives, though, to be honest, and I've said this multiple times during lives, is they help distract me. And not that I feel like miraculously 100% better after the live, but during the live, I actually get some time where my body is not focusing on every single horrible thing that I'm feeling at that moment. You know what I mean? And that's all I tried to do earlier today for a little bit. And then it was like time got away from me, and then I was rushing, and I was like, why am I rushing? I was like, most people come to my lives late if they come at all. And then I was like, nobody cares what time I start. Either they're going to come or they're not. You know what I mean? Like, I put all this unnecessary pressure on myself, and then I get all frazzled, and then I get all stressed and everything. And I'm like, why am I making myself crazy? So, like, I got myself some food. It's nothing fancy at all. And I can't use my thumb, so I can't mash these chips in here like I want to. So when I used to eat nachos, I used to heat up the nacho cheese sauce and then dip the chip in all like cool, like I was in a commercial or at the movies. And then I realized that I could just crumble everything and stir it up and eat it that way. So that's how I eat nachos now. I mean, when I have a nacho bowl with lots of stuff in it, I do the same thing. But I was like, why don't I just do that if I'm just having nachos and make my life easier? So I'll actually have this as a like snack sometimes, but also as dinner sometimes if I'm in a hurry. or if I just need to eat something. The only reason I'm eating this, honestly, is so I can take some ibuprofen, because I've only taken ibuprofen once today for my cramps, and they already started coming back before I got in the shower, which was a couple hours ago. Hey, Susan. I hope you feel better too, Crystal C. I mean, I always have fun with Happy Meal and stuff, you know. There's just not enough time in the day for everything, you know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like once the job starts. If you want to eat nachos easy at home, do it like this. Hey, Crystal H. Folks, don't forget to give my video a like, please, and thank you. I've seen more people watching than have liked the video so far. And don't forget to subscribe, obviously, if you're not subscribed. Mm. I never shared on Facebook that I was going live. I completely forgot. Oh man, and I probably could have, I might have been able to share it in the Aaron Conjuring groups. Shoot. I'm going to try and share it now, because even if they don't approve it right away, the link will be there so people can watch the replay if they want. I am a hot mess express, but I am here anyway, live on YouTube. Let's see. Hot Mess Express. So, if you want, let us know in the comments how you're doing, how the weather is where you're at, what you're drinking, what you had for dinner. This probably will be my dinner, but I'll probably have a snack later. And then I have my Coke here so I can take the ibuprofen. And then the weather here was cold again. It's been cold. It's going to be cold and raining, and we're just never going to get a break from the rain here. I took my anxiety pill before I came up here, so it hasn't kicked in yet. I am excited about my new job, though. All right, I'm gonna... Hey, y'all, happy TGIF, exclamation point. Come see some fun Happy Meal. I am live on my YouTube channel, exclamation point. I'm sharing on Facebook. Oh, speak to text is still on. I'm sharing on Facebook real quick. Hopefully your week is going better and you're feeling better. I seriously felt like I was moving in like molasses and quicksand today. Has anybody else been feeling that way? Mm. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my stomach is making a bunch of weird noises from the food, I guess, or because I'm really hungry. I'm eating stomach. Uh, let's see. Um, oh, I had something fun I was gonna do at the end of my live after I'm done sharing this stuff. If y'all want to see, if y'all want to hang out with me after I'm done sharing the haul, you're gonna get to see some more goodies. Let's see. I'm just making sure I'm trying to get. Let's see. I think I got it. Let's see. Hello. No. Okay. All right. I'm done on Facebook. Oh, my finger is killing me. Oh, they did approve it in one of the. I think I'm automatically approved in that one Aaron Conjuring group. Oh, yeah. If you want to share that I'm live on your Instagram, you can grab the link off of my live here. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Crystal C, for sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all make me feel, see, it's not just the live that makes me feel better and the distraction. You all help make me feel better too. You all make a difference in my heart, in my life. I need you all. Whether you like it or not, I need you. Whether you want me to want you or need you, I do. That's how I feel, Crystal C. I swear. I'm just like that with this and like not being able to get much sleep, and I've had some headaches and all the other stuff. I feel like with the monthly cycle, there's like 50 different things that we go through and feel leading up to it, during, after, the whole month. You know what I mean? It's like never ending. Hey, butterfly girl. What's up, Erica? It's Erica, right? You're the one sharing the dailies in my daily page group. Y'all need to join my daily planner pages Facebook group if you haven't already. More and more people are sharing their dailies in there, and it's really cool because they're all different. Everybody's sharing different types of stuff, and people are sharing stuff that I've never even seen before, which I think is even cooler. Like, you know what I mean? When you've been in the planner world for a while, you think you've seen it all. And then you have a Facebook group and you're like, oh, something different, you know? Oh, spaghetti. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're in Texas. Oh, nice. I don't usually have plans on the weekend either. I usually get to try to catch up on things and do fun planner stuff and, you know, all that. But on Saturday nights now, I've been filming my YouTube loop videos, which are usually at least 3 times a month, and some months there are 4 weeks that we do them. So April actually has 4 loop group videos. So tomorrow night I plan to film my pastel themed loop group video, which will drop this upcoming Wednesday. All right, y'all. This was my memory planning spread I did on my live Wednesday. If you want to check out that replay. And I meant to mark the notes pages. These were the notes pages I made for the live tonight. Look, the card matches. The card's actually from Live Love Posh. These were the only leftover stickers I had from using this kit from Blissful Jade Designs. It's a mini journaling kit, and then I used her functional bundles for the boxes and the trackers and stuff. And I thought I was getting a package from Blissful Jade Designs, but it's still in Indiana, of course, because that's where packages go to never get delivered. So that's why I decorated these pages with her stickers, because I thought I was going to be showing her shop tonight. And I had already put the date. I don't know why I did that. I should have known better. But anyway, typically I like to decorate my notes pages with stickers from a shop that I'm representing from the live. But usually I like to do that for shops that I actually represent myself. Like I have a code for them. I unfortunately do not have a personal rep or discount or affiliate link for Simply Gilded or Erin Condren. And this is my first order from Hello Petite Paper, so I don't have one for that from them either. So all that to say, I'm going to go ahead and use these notes pages anyway with my beautiful Plenithing pen, which kind of went with the whole theme that I was doing here. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all knew this, but don't put your caps on these pens. Like the Villa Beautiful pens, the Simply Gilded, and like the Plenithing in this case, it can actually damage the lid. And something else, I forgot what the other thing was. Okay, my thumb is still messed up, so I actually have to put the Band-Aid on so I can write and stuff. Which is not going to be pretty. I need to take the ibuprofen real quick. I want pizza. I had pizza the other day. Hey, Jennifer. I'll probably be on for a bit while my husband... Oh, what are you having for a... What food are you getting, Jennifer? You can always leave me on in the background if you want. Crystal said I need to be posting my stuff in there. I'm hardly on Facebook. I need to make it a point to share. I mean, if you're not on Facebook much, you know, if it's not second nature, then don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do. But there are quite a bit of there's from what I've seen, Facebook is really popular with a lot of the happy planner people and Erin Condren. There are specific small shops that have really popular Facebook pages, but I think most of those shops have been around for a long time. So they've had the time to build up their customer base. Because it's weird. I've seen some small shops that are predominantly all Facebook and hardly anything on Instagram. And then I see vice versa. They're all Instagram and then like nothing on Facebook. Or even if they have like a Facebook page, they don't have much of a Facebook presence or not much. So I feel like some I feel like me as a content creator, I came way late to the game, right? Because I didn't find the planner community till the beginning of 2021. So I kind of feel like the same thing happens for a lot of small shops. If you didn't start way back when the planning community was all crazed with all these people, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, but a lot of things are obviously changing and died off. And like, it just seems like everything's a lot less now. There's not as much support. There's not as much engagement. There's not as much, I guess, shopping and spending because of the economy and all the other reasons. Like, it's just like, I don't know how. I mean, I want to keep the planner community going and thriving, and I think it always will be there for folks like Happy Planner and Erin Condren and stuff like that. But um, I think if we want to keep the small shops around and the content creators that aren't just representing those really big companies, there probably does have to be a lot more, interaction and stuff like that. That's why I've been trying to do my part as much as I can for as long as I have been able to, while I haven't been working a finance job. The finance job that I am starting is technically supposed to be part-time. So I'm hoping that won't like make my schedule too crazy to the point where I can't still do the stuff that I'm doing. And honestly, I don't know what's going to give if I start running out of time. Like, I might not be able to do, the 3 lives. This is going to look funny because I'm holding it weird because of my thumb. Like, putting any pressure on it is just killing me. I'm so sick of this cut on my thumb. I can't even tell you all. Seriously, I'm like, I don't know how to get rid of it. I was about to write 8:30, not even close. I'm actually going to put 9:30. I'm like, so late. Because I suck at life. Okay, I've seen way more people watching than have liked my video. I don't know why I can't get people to like my video, but if y'all would like my video, please and thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, petite. Paper. Like, I know only, like, I think there was like 11 or 12 folks watching at one point, and I know only like 6 people had actually liked the video. Oh, I wrote it out of, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Luckily, I had a little bit of room there. I should have just skipped doing the notes too. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this, but it really annoys me that I dated it, and I probably could lift this up. And I probably could have just redated it for Monday if I get the package then. I don't even know if I'm going to get the package Monday. I don't think I'm ever getting this package, y'all. It has so much stuff. It has like 3, well, basically almost like 3 orders combined in it, plus like my monthly kits for April and May and custom scripts and then all these other kits I ordered. And I'm like, between the processing and the shipping, I'm like, could this package just get here once and for all, please? I just need to show everything once and for all so I can use the scripts and stuff like that. Like, I just needed to get here. But of course, it had to go through Indiana, which is a nightmare. All right, I'm going to put announcements. So I wasn't kidding when I said I'm like a hot mess right now. Like, this is just hot mess express. This card looks so good next to the notes. Cynthia's not here. She actually said something about me showing up late to her live, which I was only 15 minutes late, and she's still not here. And I was like, dude, you're always late to my lives. What are you talking about? Oh, you got 3 packages today? Nice. I don't order from I've ordered from Coffee Monster Co. a handful of times, but I don't even remember the last time I ordered from them. I've never ordered from Honey Bee Shop. I've heard a lot about that shop, so I've just kind of stayed away from them. And I don't know what your other shop was. Teacher Planner, does that mean it was from Happy Planner? Last year. Oh, you only joined last year, Jennifer? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Susan said mine is all IG. I hate Facebook. I don't think you like any social media, Susan. You could probably tolerate Instagram the most. Oh, I don't support that shop. Ooh, Burger King. I love Burger King. What do you get from Burger King, Jennifer? Um, Announcements. Oh, okay. Announcements. There's like a whole bunch of random things. Okay, so since I just mentioned Blissful Jade Designs, Blissful Jade Designs. If I can, my plan is to show package on the way in 2 separate lives because it's going to be a lot, y'all. So it'll be easier to break it up. I do need to show the custom scripts if I get it on Monday, so I can use those custom scripts when I do my memory planning live next Wednesday. And then I might show some of the other kits with the custom scripts and then show the rest of the kits hopefully next Friday if I have enough to share with it. And then I'm trying to think if there was anything else. That's the only thing I can think of in reference to Blissful Jade Designs. Now, Sarah Lynn Art and Susan is on here. In case you didn't see the announcement post on Instagram and Facebook, but I am a guest collaborator. It's so much faster to say the words than to write them. I am a guest collaborator for Susan's shop, Susan's small shop. So it's Lisa Marie 25. For 25% off. Plus my freebie, which is, actually I'm going to show you all something real quick. yeah. I gotta show him Henry. I gotta show him Henry. This is my freebie. Henry the Hedgehog. And I mentioned in my post that I had him on a vellum, and this is the vellum that I received him on originally back in the day. And I don't even care if it's fall themed. He is like my spirit animal. I love him so much. He's like cute and round and adorable and sweet and awesome, just like me. And he loves fall like I do. And I love his mullet. Like, he's just, look at his, oh my gosh, he's the cutest thing ever, besides Yoda. So, right? Yeah, yeah. This would be Yoda if he was a hedgehog. It'd be Yoda the hedgehog. Um, I am gonna have a new freebie for May though, so this is my freebie for April. So stay tuned for my new freebie for May. But in the interim, oh, and then Susan currently has new releases. And she's got a lot of stuff broken up on her Etsy shop into different categories. I actually went through the whole shop today. So if you have any questions, if you're looking for anything, I have a pretty decent memory about stuff that I see. And I've seen a lot of stuff from before too. And anyway, I can help you navigate if you're looking for something in particular. And then Susan will usually help too. If you're looking for something in particular, she'll usually try and find it for you. And she has custom listings and a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, if you have any questions about Sarah Lynn art, check out the new releases on Etsy. And Blissful Jade Designs is on Etsy as well. My code for Blissful Jade Designs, as most of y'all know, is Lisa Marie 15. And then, like I said, for Susan Shop, it's Lisa Marie 25. I'm going to be placing an order. That was what I was actually trying to work on earlier because I want to shop to celebrate my new job. Um, but there was just so much stuff that I wanted. It was hard for me to narrow it down. And then I felt like I narrowed it down too much. So now I feel like I have to go back through and pick everything. And then I'm shopping with two different codes and it's going to get combined. And then she's going to send me my current freebie, the Henry the Hedgehog for April. And then I have to pick out my May freebie and she's going to get that together and send that to me too. So it's like all these different pieces. And I have period brain right now. So I'm like, does not compute. So everything's just taking longer. There she is. Hi, Cynthia. Hola, mi amiga. Oh my gosh. I'm so envious, girl. I started cramping early this morning and I feel like doo-doo. Oh, and I did watch the beginning of the replay of your live from last night, but I was only 15 minutes late and I actually had it on in the shower, Cynthia. So I was well, I wasn't hoping I missed more, but I was hoping it would last longer up to the point that I joined because I'm in the shower. So I was like doing stuff and I was just listening and everything. But I did watch it. uh, okay. Yes. Susan says I have to tolerate IG. Um, Impossible Whopper. I don't think I've had that from Burger King. I like the Burger King chicken sandwich, and I have them add American cheese to it, like the long sandwich with the lettuce and mayo. So good. And then I love their oh, I don't know if it's number 11. It's the Bacon King sandwich, but I like the junior. It's got mayo and ketchup on it. So good. And their onion rings and mozzarella fries. And we always get a Hershey Sunday pie also. And actually, when I go to the vet, that's where we stop at because I don't have a Burger King around here. Oh, and Susan said also her kawaii stickers are all $3 until they are gone. And just so you know, that listing, from what I could tell of that listing, some of those actually come with a little tear sheet. And I can show you an example of what I'm talking about. I gotta work on my sticker storage. I keep saying that. These are the kawaii sheets, by the way, y'all, from Susan's shop. So this is one that comes with a tear sheet. So $3. I don't know if this listing still has the cloud tear sheet, but some of the listings have a tear sheet listed, and then some of them have the stickers. But these are the different ones that I have that I'm referring to. I have already used the sandwiches and the hot dogs, which I'm obsessed with. I need to grab another. Well, I mean, hold on. I got these little paper clips. I want to make sure I don't. I have so many of them, so I might as well put them to use, right? You know how we have a whole, like, container full of random little paper clips like this? So I might as well take advantage and make sure I have these all clipped. It's killing my thumb to do that. I've got so many of them. Ow. But they're all at the bottom of a bunch of other stuff I have too. Okay. And I have all different colors. I don't even know where they came from. I mean, I've gotten them from multiple different places, I think. Oh, actually. And then Susan had them. I think I ended up taking them off when I put them in the album. But then I left it on some of them for some reason. I don't know. Okay, I think this is the last one I have where I got the big sticker with it. I think the rest of them might just be the papers. But those were the kawaii. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the rest of those are... These are what some of the other tear papers. So there's one that goes with the cactus. Oh, you know what? This goes with the... I had filed a different way. That's what it was. So I have one with the teddy bears. But I had it filed separately. Okay, so I got teddy bears, clouds, hot air balloons, and hamburgers. And then I had gotten the hot dogs and the sandwiches and the ice cream. I had some of the other ones too, I think. So those are the kawaii stickers that are on sale for $3 until they are gone. I mean, that's what they look like. There's a bunch of different kinds. I wish I could teleport to your place. Oh, I wish you all could teleport here and help me organize. Dude, if we did a video of you all helping me organize this place, that video would go so viral, we would probably all be rich. So if anybody wants to get rich, come out here and help me clean up this crap. I'm not kidding. I have so many before the pictures of what this space looked like. If I put that all together and then did a time speed video of us actually breaking this down and organizing everything and then showing it at the end, I'm not kidding. I would probably make $1 million off of that video. People would go bananas. So if anybody wants to take a vacation so you can make $1 million with me, let me know and help me organize this shit. Let's get rich. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's like a good amount of people watching and still not as many likes on my video. Please, please, please like my video. Please and thank you. Okay, so that was Blissful J Designs, Sarah Lynn Art. I'm a guest collaborator. I have a freebie now. If you use my code LisaMarie25 for 25% off. And like I said, this is Henry the Hedgehog. So this is what my freebie looks like. But this is him on a B6 vellum, which I'm going to be setting up eventually here. All right, now my vellum's got all messed up. What the frick? But I had to show you Henry the Hedgehog. He's like my sticker spirit animal. And vellum spirit animal. Oh, and after I show you all my haul, stick around after I show you my haul because I have something fun I'm going to work on that I think y'all will enjoy. And you're going to get to see more goodies. Okay, that was Sarah Lynn Art. Oh, and then Porter Arts Design just had new releases. As of Thursday. And similar to Blissful J Designs, my code for Stephanie's shop. All these shops are on Etsy, by the way. All 3 shops. Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. And for Liz's shop, oops, I just spelled that wrong. For Liz's shop and Susan's shop, I actually have freebies. Oh, and this is my... No, it's back here. That's my freebie for Blissful J Designs, which matches 2 of the journaling kits in her shop. Lunar Skies and Midnight Skies, which I have shown previously multiple times. And then I'll have my freebie from Susan to share soon, even though I just shared what it looked like on the vellum. And then Porter Arts Design, that's Stephanie's shop. She is Steffies145 on Instagram. She has a printable shop. However, I've mentioned this multiple times. Mention in the comments of your order that you prefer physical stickers. Now, that's not to say that you can't buy both. So if you need something for a specific thing right away and you're able to print them or you want to, you can use my code for the printable. And I mean, you're going to buy it all as whatever it's listed as. So you can buy it all as printable, use my code, and then put in the comments that you want the physical stickers. And if you want certain ones as physical stickers, let her know which ones that you want as physical stickers, or you can say your whole order physical stickers. So like I shared the physical stickers that she mailed me. So she said she will do that for folks. You just have to let her know. So she did a bunch of new releases, which also included Father's Day, Mother's Day, graduation, Derby Day for Kentucky, fiesta florals, and a party fiesta sheet for Cinco de Mayo, but you could use that for any kind of party. So that's like celebration stuff, right? So you can use that in different ways. She released swans and peacocks. She released a sheet with all of the months with a floral with it. Gorgeous. And then the best sheet, of course, I should keep one up here. I don't know why I don't have one up here. The best sheet, of course, is Lisa Marie's Chihuahuas. And like Susan told me the other day, which is so true, we don't see much Chihuahua stuff. So if you're into dogs and Chihuahuas or supporting me and Yoda, you can check those out. If you know anybody else that loves Chihuahuas, um, or whatever. Hey, are you down there? Can you turn the heat on? I'm freezing. Maybe put it on like 67. I've been freezing all day. My ears are warm, but I'm freezing, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so these are the three shops that I am ultimately now representing where I have uh some kind of code and or a freebie. I mean, I do have other links for stuff and discount codes. So you can check out my link tree. If you're looking for that information, I can send it to you directly. And if you're looking for a code for another shop, I might have a code that's like, I don't have it on my link tree for whatever reason because I forgot or whatever. Or I can let you know someone that I know that has a code, an affiliate link, and all that. Like, I do have a link for Notique, and I have an affiliate link for According to Allie and Plenithing. And I have a discount code for JMB Living, which is a lot of self-care and wellness. Trying to think of who else. Oh, I have a discount code for the Right Place Plans. So, like, stuff like that. So just check out my link tree and you'll see what I mean. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Hey, Urena. Thanks for coming. Oh, you got the derby sheet and the chihuahuas? Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, let her know, Jennifer. Chihuahuas and poodles are like the #1 most popular dogs in the world. Well, especially in the US. I think Shih Tzus is pretty high up there too. Um, but message her and let her know, Jennifer. She's always looking for suggestions. We gave her a bunch of suggestions for summertime, but I know she's always looking for more stuff. Let's see. So we got more announcements over here. Okay. So, I did mention this briefly earlier. Our new YouTube loop video is dropping. I didn't mean to drop that when I said that, but that's funny. Is dropping this Wednesday as of 1 p.m. EST. And the theme is pastels. The reason my writing looks horrible is because my thumb is messed up, so I can't hold my pen very well. What else do we have going on this week? Okay. I'll just write this down for the heck of it. My new job, in case you don't know, my new job starts on Monday. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta grab something real quick. On Monday, April 21st, which is kind of funny because, well, it's not really funny, but the guy I live with and oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The guy I live with and my brother both celebrate their birthdays on April 22nd. That's when they were born. I don't celebrate either one of their birthdays, but Earth Day is the next day, so it's kind of weird. I don't know why that's weird to me, but I feel like that's going to be a busy day for some reason, even though... Oh, that reminds me. Porter Arts Design, she also released an Earth Day sheet. And she does ship quickly, y'all. What's today? Today's the 11th. So if you want to order physical sheets, you could still get the Earth Day sheet in time. I get packages from her. She ships from Florida. Our postal route is amazing. I get packages from her in like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. And she's not paying like some crazy amount of shipping. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I freaking love it. And then Susan just sent me a package and it said it was in DC and it still arrived here today. Yesterday it said it was in DC and then it arrived here today. I would show you that package, y'all, but Susan actually surprised me with multiple things. And thank you again, Susan. One of the things she surprised me with is a new collection that she has releasing, but I you just had new releases, Susan, that released today. Wouldn't that collection not release until the 25th? The one that you sent me that I'd be showing on Monday? It wouldn't be releasing this week. I'd be showing it way ahead of time, right? It would be releasing the 25th. Because aren't you releasing twice this month? I didn't go back and check your calendar. I need to do that. Okay, yeah. So new job starts Monday, April 21st. And then next YouTube weekly live is Monday, which will be a haul. So as far as I know, hopefully the plan is that I'd be sharing the package from Susan, from Sarah Lynn Art, and then sharing multiple items from Blissful J Designs, assuming that arrives on time. If not, I think I have something else that I can share with Susan's, or I might move that haul live to Friday if I haven't gotten Liz's package yet. So I share all this in my Instagram stories, so y'all can just stay tuned. But that's what the plan is. And then I'll be doing my hashtag midweek memory planning live. Oh, it's not, that's not the hashtag. Midweek memory planning live is not part of it. My hashtag midweek memory planning YouTube live, obviously this Wednesday. And I can show you what I'm using real quick. I've shown it previously, but just in case you haven't seen it. I'm going to be using these deco bundle pages from Saucy Sticker Co. It's called Easter Joy. And it's got a lot of Easter stuff, and this is for Easter week. So I used Blissful J Design Easter for this week, and then next week will be this. I'll also be using Blissful J Design custom scripts and ready to go scripts and these functional bundles as needed. I might even pull the green and blue maybe, but I did get all this, so I might not even need the functional bundles, but I probably will use them for like the bullet points and some other stuff. So that's coming up for Wednesday's memory planning. And then, oh, the panel one for hashtag planning. Is that what I'm calling it? Planning panel sessions? I don't even remember what I'm calling it. Panel one for planning, hashtag planning panel sessions. I had to change the folks around due to schedule conflicts, but I'm waiting to hear back from the third person. Hopefully the first panel, and the person I'm waiting to hear back from is on this live right now, actually. Hopefully the first panel will be Saturday, April 26th. What time, I'm not sure. If the third person says yes, three of us are on Eastern Standard Time, and I believe the other person is on Mountain Standard Time, I think. So it'll be Saturday evening. I'm assuming it's probably gonna start at like 7 or 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern, Saturday, April 26th. So the last Saturday of April, basically. I want to give myself enough time to like make a graphic and like let people know about it because it'll be the first one. I'm actually going to write up a set of questions that I'm going to be asking the panelist, and I can send it to them so they can print it out and write out the answers if they want, or look at the questions while I'm asking them or whatever. So stay tuned for that. Um, oh, and just a reminder in reference to loop videos, we have 4 YouTube loop videos for April. So just a reminder about how it works. We do YouTube loop videos the second Wednesday, the third Wednesday, and the last Wednesday. But in the months where there are 5 Wednesdays, we also end up doing one on the fourth Wednesday, and those are all floral themed. So this will be for spring florals. So 423 equals spring florals. Everybody voted for the YouTube Loop members from last year, and they said they wanted me to continue doing the 4 YouTube Loop videos each month. So that was the workaround I found, because I can't do it on the first week of the month anymore. It's just too busy and crazy. Speaking of which, our second IG or Instagram hashtag Instagram Real Tag Team. And it is the second one, but it's the first time we're doing a second tag team for April, or for any month. So this will be the first time this group will be posting. Second Instagram Real Tag Team for April is April 15th after 6 p.m. EST, and the theme is pets. I don't have room on here now, but also I have to post the monthly challenges for April still, for the Happy Planner, Live Love Posh, and Use Your Stash monthly mashup. I cannot get ahead, y'all. Like, I'm just so exhausted all the freaking time. And even when I'm not, I'm just trying to rest. And I don't know if y'all realize how long those challenges take me to put together. Like, I hate it. I mean, I love doing them, don't get me wrong, and I love actually like using them to use my stash, but all the work I have to put into getting them together, it's astronomical on top of everything else I'm doing. And I would stop doing them, but they are actually helping me use my stash. That's why I don't feel bad about buying more stuff, because I am killing it. That is one of my big goals for this year: de-stash and organization. I suck at life as far as organization. I mean, I am organized, but as far as like organizing my space, not happening. This is what keeps happening in my damn... I have to keep redoing. You know how many Band-Aids I have wasted, y'all? I'm gonna have to buy a new box of Band-Aids because it will not stay on my thumb to save my life. Anyway, I'm killing it on the de-stashing, y'all. I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. I'm using a bunch of stuff. Like, I mean, I still have a ton of stuff, don't get me wrong, but I am just doing a really good job. So anyway, that's why those monthly challenges are imperative, is because it's helping me. If it helps others too, great, but that's the only reason I keep doing it, is because it's actually helping me as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't stress myself about it. Well, I'm not really stressed, but you know what I mean. Anyway, maybe I will get them done tonight finally. I keep looking at it, looking at my laptop, and I'm like, maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight. Okay. Y'all, I haven't even shown anything yet. It took that long to do my notes. Oh, congratulations on the new job. Thank you. This is only going to take a second to dry, y'all. This is that quick dry. Ooh. It's just a quick dry, like, clear top coat with the shiny, shimmery. I still have some on my nails, but I thought I'd just, because I still have this cut, I still don't want to, I don't want to use those quick dry drops and accidentally get them in the cut and all that. So I'm just doing this real quick. I didn't want to do this before I was writing because I thought it would make it even harder to write. So I figured I'd just do it real quick while I'm getting organized. And like I said, I do have something fun I can show you. Okay, I'm not going to do my thumb. I do have something fun I can show you after I'm done sharing this haul. If y'all want to see real quick. It shouldn't take too long to do it, but I thought y'all might get kind of a kick out of it. I can feel this peeling up. I do not know why this... It's the flex fabric. And look, I can't even get it to cover... Oh my gosh, y'all. I swear to God, I'm about... Getting cut on your fingers are the freaking worst. God. And it's that time of the month. Like, I need tonight to be done so I can just have 2 days off. Like, my brain is so fried. Just, I feel so out of it. I can't. All right. Everything's in the evening, Crystal. We don't have a time yet. We'd have to, all the people would need to agree on a time. So I'm not setting the time. I'm just trying to figure out a date, but everything's going to be in the evening. I don't think many other people are using those challenges. And I mean, they were in the beginning and some people do randomly, but I'm doing it for myself to hold myself accountable. If people want to use it, great. I think some people use it and they just don't share it or tag me or whatever, but um I don't expect to go viral or become famous because I'm doing monthly challenges. If anybody else was doing as much as I am in the community, they would be viral and famous and planner famous and people would be worshiping them. But because it's me, you know, it's just Lisa Marie, so it doesn't really matter. All right, I need a drink. Oh, you're releasing every week. Okay. Thank you for the congrats. All right. All right, so I think I'm all caught up. All right, so I don't know if Cynthia's still there. I haven't seen her comments since she got here. But I'll let y'all choose. Do y'all want to see Erin Condren's Simply Gilded or Hello Petite Paper? So small shop haul and 2 unboxings is what I called this live. Oh, I think that was a hornet. Hey, Bo, I think there's a hornet flying around up here. It was caught on camera. It was just flying around here. If you look around, you can probably hear it, actually. It was huge, though. It just landed on my desk, and then it flew up this way. It might have landed on something. Don't give up after 2 seconds. I don't want to get stung by a hornet. Use a flashlight, move your arms around. It might get it moving around or something. You should put Ditch down. He's just going to keep barking.
Ditch.
I'm glad you like the Loop Group videos. I love them. I might be a little biased, but I think the themes I come up with are really good. And then the creativity of all the people in the Loop Groups is like insane. Like the fact that we all do like completely different stuff, and it's just so cool. It probably landed on something. It could be on the fan. It could be on my stuff down here. I mean, it came down to the desk, so it could have been gone over to your side. There's a big ass hornet though. Wasp or hornet. And I had that country reflex. I knocked that thing off real quick. It could be here.
There it is.
You find it?
Yep.
What is it?
It's a wasp.
It's a wasp?
Yep.
Are you able to get it without killing it and just put it outside?
I don't know about that.
Okay, here. Do you want to just grab it with this? Oh no, don't kill it. Oh, you want to open the door? It might go out. Just move it over. You might be able to just shuffle it outside. Is it stuck in the light?
No, it's under that.
Grab the light and take it out. Oh, there you go. Oh. See it? Take that. Yeah, go like that. Go towards. Why didn't you open the door? Why'd you move that and not open the door? Just throw it all out there. Pick it up later. Did you actually get it? What the hell was a wasp doing in here? Hey, you might want to check we don't have a nest in here somewhere. I see a lot of bugs up here, but I haven't seen a wasp up here before. Do you see how big that thing was?
Yeah, usually in the summertime, though, yeah.
It's not summer. It's freezing.
Springtime.
It's spring and summer, and it's freezing. There should not be a hornet.
They find their way in.
Or wasp, whatever. Let's see. We got to vote for EC, SG. Cynthia said, I want to see it all. Urena, you said you use the teams. Are you talking about my challenges? Yeah, that's what I figure, that people, because some people have shared them and tagged me, but as long as people are using them, I'm going to keep making them for me. And then if it helps for other people, that's great. People don't have to share and tag me or anything. But it would be nice if people told me that, you know what I mean? Because I have no idea. Because I share them and then I don't really hear anything about it. I know there was a good amount of people using the Happy Planner one, but I guess I wasn't putting it out ahead enough for how far ahead that they plan. So after I get April done, I need to start working on May ASAP. So I need to get both of those done this week, hopefully before the new job starts. Because, hey, I never have enough to do. Ever. Ever. Oh, okay, that was 2 votes for EC, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and do EC. There's actually not a lot in here. Oh, I did bring up something. Okay. I actually brought this up for 2 reasons. Which, after my haul, if you stick around, you'll see the second reason I brought this up, which I'll share here in a second. Okay. My address is on the other side. So y'all just got a sneak peek of what was in there. Thank you all for being here. There's a good number of folks on here. Please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and or double check that you are subscribed if you are going to fall asleep or not stay long, and you can keep a device on while I am live so I get the watch hours. Aces, you're amazing. I appreciate it. Okay, since you saw a sneak peek, I was going to do this part last, but since you saw the sneak peek when I opened it, I'll show this first. I wanted to get a fun cover for my daily duo. A fun cover. A fun summer cover. I forgot to... the point was to get something fun for summer. So I came across... Actually, this wasn't why I was originally on the site. The other item I'm going to show you all is originally why I was on there. But then I was like, I want to get something fun for summer, and I came across this starry cover, and you can change the colors, y'all. It took me forever to narrow this down. I'm not kidding. This took me almost an hour at least to figure out what color combo I wanted, because you can change the star combo and the background color and vice versa. Like, I almost got multiple, and I'll probably get another one. And I was able, and this was only like $8.50, but I had 2 discounts and rewards. So I got a really good deal on this and the other item I got. But if you don't know me at all, my favorite color is teal. I'm obsessed with stars, and I love teal and coral. This kind of reminds me of the beach, which I thought was great for summertime. How pretty is this? And I love that I have multiple other pretty colors. This is my spring cover, which I'm obsessed with. The watercolor florals, especially with my bow here. I don't know. Usually it's a hassle to put these on when they're brand new. Let's see if we can. I thought this would also look good with the silver coil. Yep, I never put them on right. Oh, shoot. These things are going to get all over the place, too. They just shot up into my hair and down my dress. If it's possible to show it all, show what, all of what. I'm not sure what you meant, Urena. Nobody else is commenting, so I don't know what's going on. I'm talking to myself as usual. All but one. Oh my god, I hate these things. I don't know why they have to make this such a hassle. You'd think they'd have a machine that would take the damn holes out so we don't have to go through this hassle over and over to get it to... Oh my god. I would have done this ahead of time, y'all, but you know what? I don't have a bunch of free time. I don't have any free time. This is the time I have to do shit like this. Did it finally pop out because I was pissed? Nope, it's still there. It's not even hard to get out either. It's just being a little bitch. Now I got those holes all in me. I think this was upside down. I didn't realize. I hate that the covers get messed up so easily. They get that weird. This one will probably get it too. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get this to get on here right. I don't know how it's possible that these never sit on here right, but I just keep like an idiot. I just keep trying over and over. Definition of insanity. Just keep trying the same old thing, hoping, okay, this time it'll go on right. Let's see how long it can take Lisa Marie to get a stupid I can't even talk. Erin Condren cover on. Nope. I'm so stupid. You'd think I'm actually doing this on purpose. But I'm not. I'm really not. Oh, I need to do it from the bottom. I've tried that, though, and it still didn't work. Look how good that looks, y'all. Okay, so that bow matches that. But look how good that looks with the... And I just did platinum. Now, I got a daily duo at the end of last year from a friend, and I didn't get to fill the whole thing up. I also have not filled this whole thing up, so I can reuse this. This also looks really good with the gray tabs, by the way. So I can reuse this and redate it. However, when the new Daily Duo comes out, because I have the new job and I can afford it, which I think is releasing really soon, actually. Wait, I think it's releasing on Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a new Daily Duo, so I'm ready for next year, because I really love the dailies. I thought about getting the A5 instead of this 7x9, but I really like decorating this size and still having plenty of room for everything. Ow. Shh. All right, it's not working. Oh, I got some more stickers. Oh, actually, yeah, it's gonna be part of that later. I got more stickers from Sarah Lynn Art back there. Oh, and that's another thing I really like. I have kind of like this, I have this like, I can't think of the word, but I have this, it's not routine. I have this really good setup I do with daily pages with stuff from Sarah Lynn Art, where I use like a doll, some florals, and a quote. And it fits really good in the Erin Condren. And it just looks really good, so I just like having that available. Although between the daily duos that I do have, like combined from the ones that I haven't used up yet, I probably, I definitely don't need to get new ones. But it's nice when they're already dated. And I can always reuse older ones. That's the nice thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to go to waste. I've already used older sheets from older daily duos previously. Because it's not like I ever need to go back and flip through a daily duo to look at certain days or whatever. Nope. Hey, we could be here all night doing this. I'm not going to stop until I get it. Ah! When I said it, I got it. There we go. I did it. So I have the compact. I have an A5 compact vertical. I have a whole basket full of Erin Condren. Y'all want to see? And it's not even all of it. See that white basket over there with the planner on top of it with the gold coil? That's all full of Erin Condren. Erin Condren gets its own basket. Although Happy Planner, Simply Gilded, and Archer and Olive have multiple boxes. So that's nothing. But I actually have more Erin Condren that's not in here. This is a lot older, but I have this rose gold coil. It says Creatively Lisamarie. This is the A5 compact. Yeah, this is back from 2023. But I can still redate it and use it, so I love that I still have this, especially with the rose gold coil. I still have kits back in here to use for it, and I even have some sticky notes in here. I actually, I can show you. I might leave this out. I might use this. Oh, it actually started in 2022. This is an 18-month. I always try to get them 18 months if I can, like do the add-on, because it's so worth it for the price. I'm trying to... This is how busy my weeks used to be back then. This is back when I was on like 9 rep teams. I used to do a lot of Simply Gilded and Create with Mandy in here. And Mojo Jojo plans Simply Gilded Create with Mandy. So, I mean, my style would be a lot different now, probably. I would use a lot of different stuff. Yeah, I might keep this out and use that. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta grab something. I need to grab... Oh, yeah. I need to grab this. Actually needed that right now, so that worked out. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show all of it. Okay, so I don't see much going on in the comments, but that is what the cover looks like that I was hoping to use for the summer time, which I just think is a lot of fun and pretty. And I love it with the silver. I love the cover I'm using right now the most. Besides the bold blooms. But I wanted to show you all. Oh, you know what? Oh. I think I've had this. I think it's supposed to go like this, actually. Yeah, because that would be upside down. Okay, so they switched it up. Huh. Okay, so just an FYI. So this cover has my name in the front, so that's how I know it's the front, right? Oh, no, it's the same. Okay. I mean, oh, no, it's not the same. Okay, that was my point. So this cover is older. See how this is the layout for the front? The layout for the front of this one has the barcode label again, but it has the lines and a banner. So they changed up. Oh, and this one doesn't have all that. Okay, so one has lines. So I don't know if the inside of certain planners are different or if they just changed the layout for all of them. But this is the front and back of the one I'm using currently, which is the watercolor spring florals. And then this is the new one I just got. I don't know if anybody cares about that or not, but just an FYI. if you care about Erin Condren covers. Oh, I don't get bored. I just want to use everything. I love it all. I was just telling, oh, I think I was telling Liz that the other day. I was like, that's why I have so many different planners and styles, so I never get bored. I just jump to whatever I feel like using that day or that week. Because luckily with my planners, I don't ever have to like, I'll survive if I'm not looking at my planner, the same exact type of planner all year long. Like, I can still figure out how to get stuff done. You know what I mean? Like, and I do have certain planners, though, where I do hold, like, a lot of information that I do reference. Like, the Sterling Ink B5 project planner, that's probably, like, my main... It's not even a catch-all for everything. It's just a catch-all for the stuff that I reference. It's a catch-all for the stuff. My thumb is messed up, y'all, so I can't... That's another problem I'm having, is I can't really use my thumb for this hand to do it this way. I'm like, I wasn't kidding when I said I was a hot mess, y'all. Like, this is painful for me, and it's not even like... I just want to be done with this now. I shouldn't have bothered with the cover while y'all were on here. But I wanted to show you all how pretty it looked. So then I could put myself through hell trying to put on the one that was already on. Oh my god. I'm livid right now. I hate... I'm so sick and tired of things not working. I can't even tell you. I'm so sick and tired of not being able to use my damn thumb in my hand. I hate this time of month. I'm gonna go burn this thing. Okay, I'm gonna take you all for a field trip. We're gonna get off this live. I'm gonna take this out to the burn pile and light it on fire. We're just gonna go have a little campfire. The stupid cover. Oh my god. Okay, go look up Insanity, and you're gonna see a picture of Lisa Marie doing this. Over and over. I want to do it this way, y'all, but I can't because of my damn thumb. Oh my god. I know I could put it out of the way and do it later, y'all, but, like, I'm not going to be able to do it later either. And I actually need to... I was going to show you all something. Did I get it finally? Oh my god. Could you imagine if I worked for Erin Condren and I was trying to sell these damn covers? Oh my gosh. They'd be like, never ever come back. Ever. They'd be like, you suck at life so hard. Don't even come back. Jesus. And luckily, no one's commenting anyway, so who cares? I'm just talking to myself as usual. Cheers to me. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the other item. Okay. This is the other thing I got. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to use as a planner for work, since I didn't know when I was going to start work, what type of work I'd be doing, but I wanted to be able to have something that was bigger, like for the monthly, so I could write down like the paydays, like important meetings, holidays, just at a glance stuff for work easily, because I'm old and I'm blind and I can't see worth a crap because my life and my body is falling apart because something somewhere hates me. So I figured I could get something undated because I also don't know how long each job is going to last. I didn't know what kind of job I would get, yada, yada. So all of these factors involved. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about things. I do have other things I can use, but a lot of what I have has already been used. So I would have like a lot of times where I'd be skipping over weeks or I wouldn't have a week available because I used it previously. And I don't have a lot of undated stuff that's like this size. I do have Happy Planner stuff that's older and big that I can redate. Um, but anyway, I'm just letting you know what kind of went into my thought process. Also, for some reason, I thought this was part of the sale. The main reason I went on Erin Condren is because they were having a sale. I was hoping this was going to be on the sale, but I don't think it was. But like I said earlier, I had like 2 really good discounts and I had reward points. So I got a really good deal on this and that stupid cover I just showed you. So, oh, and I've always wanted to try the softbound. So I was like, okay, well, this is just a win-win. I love the wisteria color. So let me just get it out of here. Oh, y'all, look at the gilding. It's not just a gold gilding, y'all. It actually kind of matches this wisteria color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a rose gold gilding. Usually gilding's gold. Like my sterling ink. You can see that that sterling ink gilding is gold. This is like a rose gold. Oh, actually, let me show you a new sterling ink. Not that I don't have enough sterling inks here, y'all. And new ones. But the sterling inks that I have, except for my B5 project planner, these are all notebooks, which I could use for a job. But I wanted to have something with a built-in monthly calendar. But see the gilding? See how that's gold? And this is like a beautiful like champagne rose gold that actually looks like it matches the wisteria cover. I was like, what? That gilding is sick. Okay, you guys are way behind. Oh, and I also thought about getting an N1 planner from Sterling Ink to use as a work planner, but I didn't think it would be big enough. Like I said, I'm old and I don't want to have to I don't want to have to squint at everything. And I also wanted to be able to decorate it. So if it's undated and I start it whenever I start the new job, if the job doesn't last long and I go to another job, then I can leave it undated until I start that new job. You know what I mean? So this could be multiple jobs over the course of a year or a year and a half, depending on how the job front goes. So this is a customizable softbound life planner, 12-month undated calendar, weekly planning system, 12 months of undated monthly and weekly planning, lay flat, lefty friendly, binding with vegan leather cover. If you do order, you can mention my name in the comments. That'd be really cool. Mention Creatively Lisamarie. It's got notes pages, goal setting sections, and inspirational quotes. It has the thick 80-pound text weight paper, resists ink bleeding, and it's a horizontal layout, which I love. 8 by 10, 208 pages. Wisteria asterisk is the type of design this is. So take that off. So if I want, I can, oh, that's nice. That's another thing, y'all. I love bendy. That's one reason I love sterling ink. I wanted something I could grab and is bendy. Now this is pretty heavy though. So if I put stickers in here, this has got some weight to it. I didn't realize how heavy this was going to be. But yeah, I can decorate this. And then, you know, decorate this. And this is so smooth. That feels so good. And then it has the wisteria. I thought that was a vellum at first. This paper does feel different than this one. A beautiful day begins with a positive mindset. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. I thought about using those new date stickers from Porter Arts Design, the monthly stickers with the flowers. I thought that would be fun to put right here. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it has the whole year. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And like, you know, depending on if I use this for the job, each month I could put down like what job I was working for, like how many hours I worked, if I accomplished anything for that job, like highlights or milestones for the job. So kind of like a highlight page. And then you get like a blank notes page. Today I choose joy. And then you go right into the monthly. I wish they didn't do that. I wish this was just blank. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cover that up with a number. I'd rather put the number here. So I didn't realize it till just now, but I don't like that. If worse come to worse, I could write it in too, but now I'm going to have to. And I didn't want to have to use that big of a number so I could have more room here. So I don't know why they do that. I need to write them and let them know. I could also put the monthly stickers here from Porter Arts Design. And then you've got the blank sidebar here, and then another notes page, and then total blank dashboard page. So I thought this would be good for work because I have plenty of room to write notes and stuff like that for random stuff. And then obviously the horizontal is blank. So I have plenty of room to, I mean, they do have the days of the week in a like notes section, but I have plenty of room to decorate if I want. And then I can label the months. Like I could start in the middle of a month. So like my first day is Monday, April 21st. So I could start the weekly right then and still do the monthly as April because I am getting hired and doing paperwork and doing stuff already in April. So it's just a bunch of blank. Oh, actually, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 weeks. Notes page, next dashboard, divider. I could put dividers here too, like label dividers to mark the months. And I have so many monthly and date stickers and number stickers. Like I have plenty for undated. Oh, the color. I think the color might change. Where's that dashboard? Okay, no. Looks like it's the same color, so it's like this light taupe color. So that's another thing, is this is all super neutral, which is what my daily duo is like. It does have the wisteria bookmark. It's got one wisteria bookmark. Oh, the other thing that I was kind of bummed about, it doesn't have a pocket back here. I was hoping it would have like a pocket. And it does have notes pages that are lined in the back, which I don't know how much notes I'm going to have to take for each job. So that's another thing I was worried about, is I wouldn't have enough room for all the notes I would need for each job and all the paperwork. So originally, this is what I was thinking to use for a new job work planner, or just use as a work planner. However, because I have stuff like, this has my address and number on the front, but this is my resume. Oh, that had it too. And this is my offer letter that I signed earlier today. So I have pages like this that are 8.5 by 11. So I had the idea that I hauled this in a YouTube video, not on a YouTube live. So if you head over to the video tab on my YouTube channel, you can see that I hauled a Happy Planner Happy Mail Stash haul video, if you want to check that out. I thought about, well, this started in July of 2024. I got this really, really cheap. So technically it's actually almost done. But I could start it for April, redate the previous months. I love the little tiny numbers here and how big this is. I'd put it on different discs. I don't like these discs. I don't mind plastic, but I don't like this color. So I thought about using a big Happy Planner. And I love the dashboard. Like, I feel like this would be good for work stuff. Like, there's plenty of room. And the best thing about it, too, is I can move the folder and the bookmark I'm using in my other big Happy Planner from Disney. And then I can hole punch and put these papers back here. So anything I get work-wise, I could punch it and put it in this. So I didn't think of that until today when I printed out that offer letter and got my resume. So I was like, oh, maybe this wouldn't be the best thing for a work planner. So I think I might do the Happy Planner. The nice thing is I could try this for a couple months because it starts in April, like I said, and I could redate the months after that. So I could try it for 3 months and see if I like it. And then if I don't like it or I realize I don't need that many papers, then I could go to this since it's undated. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm just now looking at the comments. Granola bars. Back. So I got another one. Finish. Yeah, there is a huge difference. I have a GC for 100. Oh, for 100 that I got for Christmas for EC. Now I want one. Oh, I don't know if you saw this earlier, Butterfly Planner, but you should try a Daily Duo. I love the Daily Duo. But yeah, the softbound's really nice, so you'd still be able to get other stuff. I love so much Erin Condren, y'all. I have a lot of Erin Condren. Lots of Erin Condren. Okay, ow, shit. I just scratched myself on a box. I realized something I was gonna do. Something that I was thinking about doing, but then I just realized for my loop video that maybe I should be doing something else. Shoot. I was gonna pick out some items to make some daily pages for my loop video that I need to film tomorrow night. But I just realized that, hold on, y'all. I just realized that maybe I should set this up in my loop video for the work planner. The theme is pastels. And I've already have stuff that I need to document that I've done. So I could set up the monthly and what's today? Today's the 11th. I talked to them this week. So this week I didn't have, I could list down the other job stuff I was doing this week. Like the jobs I applied to, I had reference information. I could add the reference information. And then I could do the loop video for this week. I don't know. I was thinking of doing the same on mine, but you just use the ribbon that comes with it to bring me to the current month. I might not use the ribbon. I like the way I think the ribbons are pretty. I don't like them at the bottom just sticking out. I'm weird like that. I'd rather use like a pretty bow clip or like a pretty like dangle or like something like that. You know what I mean? Like those ribbons are always like they're usually bent and like they don't look good. Like they are it's never like laying perfectly flat where it's pretty. You know what I mean? It always looks like it got bent by some kid who was messing with it or something, and I'd rather just hide it in the middle of it and mark it with something pretty. Plus, if I'm doing work, when it's work stuff, I want to be able to future plan and mark stuff easily each month because you know how it is with your job. You're not just looking at the month you're in, you're planning months ahead for a bunch of stuff. I work in finance, y'all. We're constantly planning ahead for finance. So it's not just working the week that you're working and the month that you're in. So I'd want to be able to flip to the months easily. So the happy planner would be good for that. But as you saw, that happy planner I just showed you, I only have 3 months left in it for 2025. So that's another thing I was thinking. Do I just buy something brand new that has all 2025 in it? Like, because Aaron Condren's doing a new launch. I think I could get one that starts now or something. But see, if I use something undated, like the undated I showed you, I could use it right now and not have to worry about it. I do have undated happy planners as well, but they're smaller. I don't have a big undated happy planner. I only have the classic size, which is actually smaller than the 8x10 I just showed you. So then I wouldn't be punching papers I print out in there. So that would defeat that purpose if I was. The main thing I was thinking about the big happy planner with work stuff was being able to print out stuff, hole punch it, and put it in the back of the planner so I could have those work papers with the planner all together. You know what I mean? And I'd rather just have that figured out now before the job starts instead of trying to figure it out later or whatever. So I need to brainstorm. Maybe after I show this stuff, y'all can help me brainstorm. I could pull out some stuff that I could use. And do y'all want to help me brainstorm my work planner? I could make it into a YouTube video, but so this came all the way from Portugal. This is my first ever order from Hello Petite Paper. It got here a pretty good amount of time, to be honest. I got this quicker than half, if not more, of the US packages that I sit around and wait on. And it came all the way from Portugal. Oh. And I'm talking to myself again. That's okay. I like talking to myself. I talk to Yo-Yo and myself all the time. Don't we, Yo-Yo? I also thought about using my daily duo as my work planner. That's why I was thinking about getting another daily duo, because if I don't need to mark much down for that day, I could just skip it. And then I could reuse it later if I need to. And there's plenty of like different pages in there that I can put notes on. And it has a folder in the back where I could keep papers if I need to. But my big thing is that I love about the big happy planner idea is that being able to hole punch and put papers all together with the planner. Okay. I don't usually order this much the first time I order from a shop. I think she was having a sale though. I think that's what it was. And she had bunnies, unfortunately. And she had this collection that I was obsessed with. And I was like, I have to get everything in that collection. And then I accidentally kept scrolling and I saw the bunny stuff. So this is the stuff I mentioned that if I got it in time, I was going to use it at the end of the month for my memory planning. So I am going to be using stuff in that envelope for my midweek memory planning. That would be the 28th through the April 28th through May 4th. Because I want to be able to use as much bunny stuff as I can that I got because I went bunny crazy for some reason. So the envelopes are really pretty. It says Happy Mail, hellopetitepaper.com. I don't have a code. She doesn't have a rep team. But if you order from Hello Petite Paper, from I believe her name's Vanessa, please mention Creatively Lisa Marie in the comments. I love the scallop envelope. So I can reuse this envelope. I do want to keep one of these stickers to put in my Hobonichi cousin. I can peel this off. I'd probably actually take both of them off and put those in my Hobonichi cousin. Okay, so here goes. I did open everything, obviously, and double check. I didn't get the foil I asked for on one of the kits. I messaged her after I saw her show the foil because she hadn't shown it. She showed it after the fact, after I had ordered, and I said, hey, can I get the rose gold foil instead? And I guess she forgot. So she sent me the gold foil. But luckily it's still pretty, so. Okay, like I said, this was my first order. These were all freebies that came with my order. So this is like a little journaling card, which is pretty cool because it has like some cool journaling stuff. And the pens, like the Eco Twisby, which is my favorite fountain pen, actually. Oh, you know what? This would actually be good to keep with my fountain pen. Because she's got the fountain pen. I guess there's other pens on here too, but Hello Petite Paper, unique stationery created with love. So I found her on Instagram. So that's a cute little journaling card. And then it came with this freebie. It says extraordinary. So I could have used this to decorate my notes page. Actually. It actually almost matches. That's funny. I'm just going to leave it. I was going to add it in. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, since I'm going to take these labels off, I'm going to take the labels off and then decorate my Hobonichi cousin page with the labels and this freebie. I've been doing stuff like that a lot lately. That's too cool, Lisa Marie. How long did it take to come? I can tell you. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, if y'all really want to know, I can tell you. Portugal. Actually, you can... Oh, this is a freebie. That's still a freebie, but this is part of the collection. This looks a lot different than I thought it was going to. I mean, it looks... It's not bad. It's just a lot more faded than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more vibrant. So the way it was coming across online was a lot more vibrant. It's the best word I can think of. Okay, let's see. I just gotta scroll to the. I deleted the shipping when I received it. And the funny thing is, it didn't even show that it was going to be here the day that it came. It came this past Monday. I think it was this Monday. What's today? Friday? Yeah, I think it got here Monday. Oh, so what was Monday? Monday was the 7th. Let me scroll. Oh, actually, I would have got the email before. Well, that's when I deleted it. Shit. It sent me the email when it went out. So if y'all ask questions, be careful because I will look up the answer. I didn't write down the details of when I ordered, when it shipped and all that. I just knew off the top of my head that I mean, one company shipped me something December 3rd and I didn't get it until end of March. So obviously this from Portugal came a lot quicker. Otherwise, I would have started off by saying, hey, I waited for 3 months for this package from Portugal, but that's not the case. And that person was shipping from California. And then another package coming from Michigan to Eastern Kentucky took 2.5 months for no unearthly reason. Um, for some reason, when I search my mail for something I'm actually looking for, it's like Etsy. It won't actually bring up what I need it to bring up. It brings up every other gosh darn thing that I have no idea what it is or why. And I'm like, this has nothing to do with what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. That was my order. Okay, so I ordered on March 7th. All right. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Shit. Hello. Yeah, my computer's like, you spelled that wrong, dumbass. Yeah, see, for some reason, it'll only show me my order. It won't show me the deleted. I hate. Why do y'all gotta ask me questions like this? I know it didn't take as long as some packages. I guess that's the way I should have said it. From, now I'm gonna feel like I have to go like write down all those details if I say something didn't take too long. Okay, if I ordered it, what did I say I ordered it? March something. So it would have shipped. Oh my god. Wait, am I even in the trash? I don't even know what thing I'm in anymore. I should have saved it in my. Your order has been. Okay, that was that one. I should have saved it in my inbox for the live just in case, but then I would have still had to go look for it. All right, I'm going all the way back to my birthday and it's not coming up. I don't know, Crystal. I don't know the exact answer. All I can tell you is it didn't take 3 months. It didn't take 2 months. It got here a lot quicker, like I already said, than some of the United States shops that send stuff. So I'm just letting you all know that even though this was my first order, so I don't know about a pattern because I've only ordered once, but I'm still impressed that this got here as quick as it did, coming all the way from Portugal versus trying to get mail from a shop in Michigan that's not even that far away from me that I could have driven to and gotten in less than 2.5 months that it took to get that package here. Now it's going to bug me though. And I want to find that damn email. And that sucks when you go online and look at your account, it doesn't always tell you when it actually shipped. Because sometimes their emails come from a different thing than like what their website is or whatever. So like every company's different. And this, so the notification came in, it wasn't in English. I had to constantly keep clicking translate page so I could see the progress of the shipment. And it was sent from a company I've never even heard of. That might be why I'm not. I tried to look it up by the name of the company, but it wasn't on there. And the name of her company isn't on the package. It has her name on it. Oh yeah, that's how I know her name's Vanessa. It's on the package. So the owner's name is Vanessa. And that's who showed up for my payment too, by the way. Not the shop name. Yep, all the way back to my birthday. So apparently the email just doesn't exist. Even though I had a tracking email and now it doesn't exist. I'm going to see if it shows anything online real quick. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, so it does say that it was confirmed March 7th. It said it was on its way March 24th. Okay, it says I ordered. This isn't the actual shipping information, but we can piece it together. So I ordered Friday, March 7th. I don't know what time Friday, but it was a Friday. It was shipped March 24th. So it took a couple of weeks to process, which still, I've waited for US orders longer than that to process. So it shipped March 24th, and then I received it April 7th, Monday, April 7th. From Portugal. So that's 2 weeks to the day. I don't know why they can't provide all that information on the website. Yeah, so also I mentioned to y'all, you remember that box I got from Stationery Pal all the way from Asia when I got some of those pens and some other stuff? That got here super quick too. So I cannot believe my postal route from Asia and Portugal is better than Michigan to Eastern Kentucky or California to Eastern Kentucky, but yet Portugal to Eastern Kentucky and Asia to Eastern Kentucky is better than at least 2 US states, and anything that goes through Indiana. Blows my mind. Anyway, this is another freebie. It says this is the Planner Social journaling kit, so I think this might have been an extra she had from maybe a collab sale she did. So this is a pretty like kind of winery type style, beautiful colors. I love the doily. So that's a freebie. And then oh oh no, I gotta be careful. Shh. I'm an idiot. I need to put this on the back. Hold on, y'all. I should have known better. Duh. Okay. Well, luckily the stickers come right back up. Okay. So in my Hobonichi cousin for Monday, I can mark with this freebie and these that my Happy Mail was delivered. I could use this on there too, but okay, so that's the freebies. And then, because like I said, she doesn't have a rep team or anything, so there was no like rep freebie. And considering how much I got for my first order, I figured I'd at least get one or two freebies. Okay, and I also did not realize how small some of these pages were going to be when I ordered. I did not think to double check measurements to see that these sheets were going to be so tiny. I've never seen sheets like this small from a shop for this type of kit style or whatever. But again, it's my first order, so I didn't know. Anyway, this is where flowers bloom is the name of the collection that I was completely obsessed with when I saw it online. Again, when I saw it online, it came through a lot more vivid and bright in color, which I know they say that can change depending on the device, but I looked at it on 3 different devices and they all looked very bright and vivid. However, in person, this is very, I don't want to say faded, but it's a very watercolor type effect. It's still gorgeous. I'm not complaining. I just don't know that I would have gotten as much as I did of this design or even ordered at all. I thought I was getting a different, I thought it was going to have a different look to it, but it's still pretty. But you know, I did spend a lot of money, so complaining or not, it's not what I expected. But anyway, the quality of the stickers feels really nice. And again, I didn't look at the actual listing to see that this sheet was going to be so tiny. I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's still adorable. The stamps are still really pretty, and I love birds. You know me at all. The florals. And this says "Stay Curious." And then this is the Where Flowers Bloom Mixed Deco. Again, I thought this was going to be at least the size of most of the other companies that have this aesthetic. I thought it was going to be at least like this. Well, that's a kit. I thought it was going to be this length, basically. The length of the washi. So, and I thought the washi was going to be a full sheet as well. I didn't realize I was paying that much for just this size. So I was kind of taken aback when I opened all this and saw how small certain things were. Okay, so this is the mixed deco. Again, very beautiful. The nice thing is this will all be really good for what do you call it? My memory planning. So small is okay. I just, for the amount I was paying for these, I thought they would be, you know, if you're paying for a smaller sheet, you expect it to be a little cheaper than, and then if you're only paying that for washi, like, anyway. And then this is the floral deco. So they both have florals, but then this has like some birds and books and mail and stuff like that. Okay, and then I love this so much. I got the Hobo Weeks. I didn't realize this was only going to be 1 page. I thought it was going to be a 2 or 3 page kit. I don't know how I missed that. I swear there was supposed to be another page with it, but I didn't. Oh, you know what? And I totally forgot. I was going to compare this to the tracking that had my order listed in it, and that's another reason why I wanted to find that email. Okay, and it does have the days of the week. However, and again, this is really pretty and everything, y'all, but like you can't even see that barely. That says Monday. That says Tuesday. I mean, a couple of the days you can see, but I don't understand putting the days of the week if you can't actually like read them or see them. So I'll probably put like day of the week stickers there. It is really pretty though. And cute little boxes. Um, I figured this is the bottom trim, and I guess I'll use that for the top. And then there's these random, like really skinny strips. And then it looks like these are some bullet points. And then we got that size box. So it looks like there's 4 of those. 3 little decorative boxes, and then these interesting checklists with the bows and the flag. So that's a Hobonichi Weeks kit. And then again, this is the Where Flowers Bloom trims. So this is like the washi trim I would use for my memory planning. The nice thing is, since I got so much, obviously I can use extra for anything that I'm creating and doing. But when you get a Hobonichi Weeks kit, it's not always assumed that you're going to be buying a ton of the rest of the stuff either. And again, if I had known what this would look like in person, I probably wouldn't have gotten as much as I did. This one is a little more vibrant, I feel like, and it actually feels like the paper and the look of this seems more vibrant than these. So I don't know if it was like a printer thing or I don't know, but so this is Stay Curious again. This is the journaling kit 1 and 2. And they are really pretty. Love these bigger florals, the doily. I mean, like you can tell the difference there. Especially like the florals. I love all the birds though, and I love the colors of the florals. I just thought so many elements of this are super pretty. That sounds disgusting, Susan, but I probably would have tried it. Okay, and then this is the large deco. And then this is... Oh, I got the large deco twice. I didn't know how large it would be, and these florals are really big. So I got 2 of those. Again, I went a little crazy. But I don't know that I would order again, to be honest. This is washi paper, like the terrible, rippable washi paper. I feel weird ripping this though, but I got it to try it because I haven't done that yet. And then this is the foil kit. Again, I had asked for rose gold, but they left it as the gold. But it's still pretty, thankfully. So those are the pretty deco boxes. And this is a totally different format from the other shops where I get the foil kits. So some of these elements have the foil as well. And then all these pretty boxes. And then I didn't expect this either, that this washi would be this big, which if I'm using this for memory planning, I wouldn't use a washi this big. So I'm going to have to cut this. Hopefully I like the way that turns out because of the way the foil is. And then days of the week and a couple other things. So this was Where Flowers Bloom, where I went a little crazy. With all the prettiness. See, people would say, "Oh, check the listings." But why would you check the listing thinking that something's going to be this small? You know what I mean? Like if you don't think to ask, or if you wouldn't think that that would be a thing, why would you even look? I think that's the problem. So that's why I'm just sharing that with you all, because I didn't know. Had I known, or had I seen anyone mention that before, I guess my point is I wouldn't have even ordered any of this. So I could have saved myself money. I would have just got this. I mean, it's extra, but I did spend quite a bit, so... And it was my first order, so... I don't usually like to order that much for my first orders because you know, you never know if you're going to like something from a shop and all that. So then, unfortunately, like I said, I kept scrolling and saw the bunny stuff. I wish I had just left and just got the Where Flowers Bloom, but I saw bunnies and I couldn't help myself. So I made the same mistake with all the bunny stuff. So look at the bunnies. Now, I don't know if she draws any of this or if this is all, I'm assuming it's probably clip art. I don't know. I don't know anybody who does this aesthetic that they actually design everything themselves. Um, like actually draw themselves. This is called Spring Dreams. So this is what I'm going to be using at the end of this month for the memory planning. So I have those pretty bunny stamps. Now this one, I didn't get the other deco sheet. I got the mixed deco, but I didn't get the floral deco because it has the bunnies and a butterfly and the pretty florals. And then I did get the, now see here I can see the days of the week because of the pattern. But look at the gingham and the colors. That's another reason I had to get this. Like, look at this for my Hobonichi weeks. How pretty is that? Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, Susan Pepper. Welcome back. Don't forget to like my video, y'all. Double check that you're subscribed. I've seen a lot more people watching and that have been here than have liked my video. It's very pretty, going crazy, acceptable. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, I get the very pretty. What is going crazy acceptable? I don't I don't know what I said. um okay. And then this is Spring Dreams Journaling Kit 1 and 2. Love that doily. Look at the bunnies. So this has the watercolor effect, which I kind of expect for this type of design, but the other design I showed, I feel like is more for summertime, so that's why I expected it to be brighter and more vivid. I don't mind watercolor though. I do like that. That's just not what came across or what I expected for that kit. But I love this blue with the bunny and all these colors and the florals. Like, look at this corner piece. I don't see that very often. And then this Polaroid garland with the bunnies and this big, huge Polaroid. Like, this journaling kit, I don't see stuff this big like this usually. Like, look how, I mean, like, if I was using that undated Erin Condren for my work planner, how cute would this be for like a horizontal spread? Because that's a 8.5 by 10 planner. I mean, I might even do that now that I just think about it, if I end up using that as my work planner. Okay, and then this one, so I didn't get the same exact elements as the last one, but hold on. Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's missing a page. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Um, I'm gonna message her right now. don't want to forget the bunny foiled weekly kit. I was gonna. Oh, I forgot I was gonna use this for the. Oh man, I was gonna use this for the. Well, I mean, I'll have to. Am I going crazy? Oh wait. Ah, there it is. Woo! I swear, I was like, when I looked through this the first time, I swear that page was there. Woo! Okay. I was like, I remember not getting the right foil on the first kit I showed, but I was like, I swear everything else was here. Okay. I'm not going crazy. Well, maybe I am, but not because of that. Okay. So I love this so much. I don't know why. I got the foiled and the non-foiled. So when I do the memory planning, I'm going to be mixing and matching. So this was the non-foiled version. I guess because of the watercolor and the bunnies. I don't know. The gingham. Look at the bunny on the swing. Like, and the bunny, like, right here in the little teacup. I'm just in love with this collection so much. I just think this is so pretty. These are like little header stickers. And the different weekly trackers. I have period brain right now, y'all. Like, man. I totally thought I had lost that. Or that it wasn't here. I was like, I swear I remember seeing it. Okay, and then look at all the different boxes. Oh, yeah. Definitely went crazy. I went crazy with both these collections. And then this one. So again, it sucks that this is like so thick for the memory planning. Love this trim, the scallop trim. Because if I cut this one, look how that's going to look when I cut it. So I think what I might do for the memory planning, foiled or not, I think I am going to try the thick one. Because in my memory planning lives, I say I always like to try something different. So that'll be something different that I try. So I haven't decided if I'm going to use the foiled or non-foiled for the memory planning. So either way, whichever one I don't use for the memory planning, I'm going to try in a different planner and keep it that way, specifically for this design. The other one I can cut because of the way the florals were made. Okay, and then this is the foil version, which I thought this was going to be a different foil as well, but it's silver, and it actually kind of looks like a blue silver, even though it's actually silver, but it actually looks pretty good. I think this would look good with gold as well. I mean, even rose gold would have worked, but the silver looks really good with the blue gingham, I think, and the like moon and stuff. So this is the Spring Dreams vertical kit. They're both vertical kits, but one's foiled and one's non-foiled. Look at the gingham with the foil and the bows. I love these trackers and the shreds and the extra deco, the little icons. I don't know that I would use these icons with this kit, but I am definitely using those icons with something because I love those icons. And then look at the pretty boxes. I love the colorway. And then here's the washi with the silver foil. And then the days of the week. So this is my first order from Hello Petite Paper. This is for my Hobonichi Weeks. I'm going to take both of the Weeks kits downstairs because I have my Weeks downstairs. So I can use that soon. And then I'm going to keep the freebie with this. I have 2 envelopes here, so I'm going to keep this collection in 1 envelope. Okay. Apparently I can't get it in the stupid envelope now. Okay. And then this is what I will be using. I might keep this underneath the weekly kit and hold on to use that for my work planner, depending on what I end up using for my work planning. But the weekly, the standard kit and the stamps and this extra deco, I'm going to use that at the end of this month for my memory planning. So I have a stack over here of what I'm using for memory planning coming up. I'm going to go ahead and file away the Sadie stickers that I was going to use. Because I can use this. Well, actually, I'll keep it out because I might use that for the beginning of May. Oh, no, I'm going to put it away because I'm going to be doing, just a reminder, April 20, Monday, April. Oh, that's the first day of, ooh, okay. So this is the first day of my new job. But typically the Monday before the end of the month is when I do my Shop My Stash live for the next month. So hopefully I can do that and I don't have to move it to the 28th. So we'll see how my first day of work goes. That'll be the plan to do that. Okay, so this is going to go like this. I was thinking about using this for my monthly for April. Oh my gosh, y'all. Jeez. Okay, this I'm using for my Spring Florals YouTube loop group. Okay, and then I was thinking about using this for the last day of the month. I do a monthly memory planning YouTube weekly live. This would normally be a midweek memory planning. So April 30th on a Wednesday is going to be the monthly, which I was thinking about using this instead of the Sakura from Simply Gilded, because I feel like Sakura was more like March. I could use it in April, but this is an older kit that I thought would be fun to use with the pretty silver foil. I have some pretty washi that would go with this, and it has bunnies in it too. That was another reason why I thought this would be good for April. The windmills, the bunnies, the tulips, the colors. Won't this be pretty for monthly in my Sterling ink monthly memory planning? It has the old design, and they gave us an extra one of these. This is Tulips at Dawn. This is old school. But that's what I'm doing with my Sterling ink monthly memory planning, is using up Sterling ink kits that I have. Okay, so that was my plan for that. And then the April 23rd YouTube loop group video that I was talking about, I'm planning on doing Every Minute a Story florals, which also has tulips. So I have that all off to the side there. So let me put Sadie's stickers away real quick. Wrong sticker album. There it is. So when I pull stuff for May, I might go ahead and use this. So I thought the Hello Petite paper was going to look more like this. That one that I showed you all that was faded and had the watercolor look to it. I thought it was going to be more like this, like vibrant like this. So that's where my confusion came in. Okay, I can split this up. This is a mystery kit, so there's a lot of pages in this one. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and file it back in here. It's just better if I do stuff like this now. Otherwise, I might not ever do it. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to close this. I have too much Sadie stickers. I'm going to have to... Oh my gosh, I don't think I can close it. Uh-oh. Really? That one kit did it, huh? Okay, I guess. All right. I need to be able to close this. So I'm going to pull this one out because I did want to try and use this for May if possible. Maybe that, and then I can put it here. Let's see if I can close it now. There we go. There we go. All right, those are going downstairs. All right, we got Simply Gilded. I felt like I was packing a suitcase. Okay, we got a really talkative crowd tonight, y'all. Wait. Not sure if y'all could hear that or not. I was looking for a pen, but pen's going to be a lot louder, so obviously you can hear that. I got this on Monday. I got the Hello Petite paper on Monday. I think I got the Erin Condren on Monday. Or the next day or something like that. I've been trying to swatch this washi all week, and it just never happened. That's how out of it and tired and busy I've been. So this is the newest subscription box, if you can't tell, from Simply Gilded, called Fairy Tale. I didn't know if I was going to get this, and then I got charged for it, and then I didn't have a choice. I didn't pause or skip it in time. But with all the animals and stuff in it, like, I'm totally okay with the fact that I didn't. Dreams do come true. Like, this is so pretty, y'all. I need to break down these boxes eventually. And the washi is really, really nice, y'all. I did open one of them, I guess. I thought I opened all of them, but I think I started to, and then I got distracted with something else that was going on. Okay, so we got the washi. And the pen, oh my goodness. The extra item is pretty and everything, and she usually is super generous with the extra items, but I still feel like that was kind of like she wanted to save some money, so she did an extra item that wasn't like, because usually her extra item is like more washi or like a pet tape. So to go for your extra item from pet tape to this, I thought was like, it's kind of like how Happy Planner is changing their new sticker books to have this type of cover now. So they're doing a cheap plastic cover, which obviously I think they're doing that to save money, and which means the sticker books aren't going to be as strong as they were. I like the way the sticker books were before, but I don't think Happy Planner cares what we think. I think they're going to do whatever's cheaper. The reason I'm doing this is because I haven't gone downstairs once since I've been up here, and I really have to pee. I was going to do something fun after this still, after I showed this, and I am going to swatch that washi. I don't know if anybody here likes washi, Cynthia, but I was going to swatch it, and I was going to show you all this stuff. I was just laying it out for y'all so you could look at it while I'm going to the bathroom. I got to take Yoda down too, by the way. I have that. You're taking less what, Susan? Less bathroom breaks? I gotta pee. I can't help it. I try to hold it, but I can't anymore. Hey, Bo, can you come grab Yoda? I want him to carry him down just in case. I'm talking. Oh, I'm talking. I thought you said taking. I can't read. I'm talking less because I'm not on the computer. I'm on the phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will be right back, y'all. I can't hold it any longer. I gotta pee. Can you put these in your pockets? I want to pick up my nachos real quick. Let's go pee, 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 Judgy. And my leg's still hurting, so I want you to carry him down. I'll be right back, guys. What do you have for dinner? Obviously too late for that.
doesn't know what he needs, it'll work. No, I'm saying when he leaves to go do stuff and then, oh, I can't come back until tomorrow or the next day, and he gets stuck here and there, and he just leaves it unattached, it'll work. You don't know how he's gonna leave it. He you also said he was coming today, and I told you it was raining today. I'm just going off on what he said. I know, and I'm telling you, if someone leaves to go get something, and then they can't find it or whatever, he might leave it in disarray, so it won't be working at all. But he said he'd be here between 9 and 10. He left it not working now. Well, the heat's working. He got the heat fixed. We just don't have the air conditioner because the pump's burning. I never said the heat wasn't working. I was trying to use the air conditioner. That's what I said wasn't working, and that's what's not working. Oh my God. Hey, Liz. I'm just finishing up my dinner real quick. I started late because I was cramping and not feeling good. But I made it. Oh, I still use the notes pages, Liz. Are you still there? Even though I didn't have your package with me right now, today, I still use the notes pages. From the leftovers. So I'll probably share, I'm hoping to still get your package on Monday. I mean, I was hoping I'd get it today, but it's still in Indiana, so I don't know if I'm going to get it Monday. If I don't get it Monday, I'm going to share part of it next Friday. So I don't want to wait that long to share this. So, because I was going to share this today because I was hoping to, anyway. So I'm going to hopefully share this on Monday. But like I was telling folks, this was the mini kit I used for my memory planning this week, and then these were the leftovers from that. And I actually cut this washi myself if you watched that live. Oh, and I didn't tell them, I don't know if you're still there or not, Liz, but I didn't know if I was supposed to tell, I was doing announcements, and I didn't know if I was allowed to announce what you told us in the group rep chat about what's coming up. So I didn't say anything because I didn't know if we were allowed to or not. We should probably ask that in the group chat, or maybe you guys can let us know. Or you can let us know or whatever if, like, stuff you're telling us, if we're allowed to share or not. Like, to update folks about. I should have grabbed something else to eat, y'all. I'm starving. I only had, I had 2 eggs earlier this morning so I could take some ibuprofen. I had some canned apricots earlier as a snack, and then some of those nachos in a bowl that I made. And that's all I've had. I'm starving.
Oy, nothing's working today. I'm still so hungry. Oh, I didn't realize how stained glass this was. I have 2 of the stained glass collections from last year. I have the Halloween stained glass collection and the Christmas one, and I didn't get to use either of them. Cynthia, are you still there? Look at that thin washi. And even this one with the gold polka dots. My gosh, come on. I swear, not being able to use your thumb is like really hard. I had this hand in a cast for 4 months though, so. Hand and forearm. That was a lot harder. Ooh, some of these are really pretty. So this reminds me, some of this reminds me of the spring washi that I need to swatch. Okay, I'll swatch. I'm gonna show you all this stuff first, and then I'll swatch these. Don't forget to like my video, folks, please and thank you. Double check that you're subscribed, all the good stuff, you know. Ooh, mozzarella sticks. That sounds good. I know, I hope so too, Liz, because I want to use the custom scripts in it for my memory planning on Wednesday. Although, honestly, if I get it Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to use the scripts anyway and then just like share the haul that Friday. Because I've been waiting on some of them darn scripts, especially the YouTube Weekly Live one. I'm excited to use that one again. Okay, so this is Spring Fairy Tale. I already showed the box earlier. Dreams do come true. And then this is the beautiful journaling card with the same background. I love the deer and the geese, the Pegasus, unicorn, and the rabbits. Like, this is definitely a spring fairy tale. And it does have kind of like a watercolor. It has a very like, what do you call it? Like children's book theme type of like look to it to me. Like I imagine seeing like this art in a children's book, which might be why Irene was like, hey, I'll make a bookmark as the extra instead of pet tape. I can't tell if there's a protective cover on the back of this or not, or if it's just meant to be the way that it is. It is really pretty. It's very flimsy. It doesn't have, which, you know, I guess it doesn't need to be like unflimsy to be a bookmark. I'll probably take this downstairs and use it in something, or I might put it up here actually. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Anyway, it's very, very pretty. But it still would have been nice to get a pet tape or some extra washi or something. Like, I feel like her extras used to be kind of like this, where it wasn't like really that much. But then all of a sudden she started giving us like these really nice extras. And then I'm like, why did you stop that this time? Okay, and then I was kind of bummed too with these hearts. I feel like she kind of missed the mark on this with all of this different design. It would have been nice if these were actually like, I don't know, maybe if they would look like this, or I don't know, like the ombre, like that, like the colorful or something. I don't know, like the pen. I mean, they're gonna blend in and everything. They're pretty, and the gold foil is pretty. I don't know, compared to everything else, I was just like, oh man. So this is the deco sheet with the pretty foil and the animals. And like that unicorn matte vinyl material. And then we get the stained glass effect. which is a lot of fun. Very easy to peel up and use. And then the kit, Love Blossoms Anew. So I'll probably use this for, I could use this for my April monthly, or I might save this for May. I'm not sure actually. I was going to use that tulip one, but now that I'm looking at this is very springy, and with the bunnies. Okay, yeah, I just realized I'll probably use this for April. I was going to use the Sakura for April, like I said, but I feel like the Sakura was better for March. What did I use? Oh, I use, see, she gave us the Irish Cliffs for March. I guess the Sakura and the Cherry Blossom could be in April and this could be May, but I feel like since it has bunnies in it, this would be better for April. You know what I mean? And it's new and I haven't gotten to use it yet, so I think this would be fun for April. And it has the washi, so I don't have to. That tulip one I was showing you all, I'd have to go dig out the washi to go with it. Oh, actually, hold on. I take that back. I did have this one washi. Oh no, that doesn't match. Okay. I had a washi that I really wanted to use with the tulip one, but it has gold foil and the tulip kit is silver, so that wouldn't work. Anyway, here is the 4-page kit. I just love the vibrancy of these colors and the gold foil with it, like, and the pinks and the blues, the greens, like, this is just gorgeous. And the design here. And then the days of the week, like, these will be so fun. One of these would be so fun to use, or I might go teal. So I'd be using these numbers, which has like the ombre. So the teal would be a nice offset, but if I want to go big or go home, you know what I mean? So I feel like I don't know, I'm leaning towards this one. I could alternate. I could use one of each. I might just be crazy. But yeah, so all these beautiful boxes. Love the script too, by the way. Oh my goodness. And I love this one if I use the teal. But I think I have to cover up the days of the week because they're too long and I don't want to cut them. So I might not use these and save this for like a happy planner so I don't have to cover up the bows. So this one would work. And then we get this whole scene of flags here. And then all of these beautiful checklists and all of this beautiful deco. Love the garlands, love the bows and the icons. Like, this is just so much, like, the colors. It's so much goodness. Look at these boxes, y'all. Look at the bunny and the goose, and then the blue and the pinks here, and then the castle with the foil. Go crazy or go home. Yeah, Crystal's birthday is this Sunday. Yeah, I was on the IG as well. She actually said my name like twice, I think. I thought she said don't peel it, but just so you know, in person, this is already scuffed up. So why would she give us something that's already scuffed up? You know what I mean? Like, it's already, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's got marks all over it. I don't understand why our extra item of all things is going to be something like this and then give it to us all scuffed up. I might even message them about that and be like, hey, I'm assuming we're not supposed to peel this, but why is it all scuffed up? I should be like, okay, Happy Planner. Like, Happy Planner loves to send their scuffed up covers. Okay, and then look at this gorgeous pen, y'all, which of course it's dirty. The pens get super dirty as well, by the way. Like, I can't even get that up, whatever that is. And this hasn't even gone anywhere or done anything, and the pen's already messed up on the top. Anyway, it's a pretty rose, and then it's the pretty gold, and then it's the pretty blue with the pinks and the goose. Silly goose, the rabbit, half of the rabbit's up there. I wish you could see. Oh, there we go. Here's more of the rabbit. Oh, I did test the pen. Look how good that writes, y'all. Look how dark that is. And this is on a thick Post-it. Villa Beautiful and Simply Gilded has some of the best pretty pens, the gel pens. That's one of the reasons I get these boxes, because it's such a good deal for all the stickers, the extras, the pen, the washi, especially when she includes the pet tape. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I have the Sakura in here to use for April, but I think I'm going to use this for April instead. So this one can stay blank. So I'm going to put this away. Because I could actually, if I don't find something else I want to use for May, I could actually use the Sakura Glow for May. So for now, I'm going to put the Sakura Glow in here. Did I put those? I put those. Oh, I'm going to put the... Well, I'll pull that out later. I gotta put that Tiptoe Through the Tulips away, but I might use the Sakura Glow or that Tiptoe Through the Tulips for May. I'm gonna keep this out to take downstairs. Well, actually, I might use that to bookmark. I'm gonna keep the pen with it as well. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna put the pen in my cup over here so it'll be ready when I need it. And then I'll put the washi back in here after I swatch it. Oh, shit. I grabbed this and it like flew out of my hand. Okay. You know what? I'll put the Simply Gilded pen in here. What's this called? Spring Fairy Tale, right? Yeah. Look how pretty that pen is. Look at that. With the no teat cover. All right. I should have actually done it over here and used this page for something else, but I feel like I might run out of room by the end of the year for the notes pages I'm using back here because it's only April. But I'll probably end up being okay. Let's see. I usually go in order of size. Feels weird to put the thin one at the top, but the journaling card. Yeah, it's weird that it's beat up because usually if it looks beat up, that usually means it has a protective cover on it. Okay, so I'm doing it this way, but this actually looks more like a vertical washi. So just for funsies, I'm going to do it vertically as well. I love that it's yellow and pink. You bastard. Look how pretty that is. How fun is that? I'm surprised you didn't get this box, Cynthia. Weren't you talking about getting this box? Now you know when the extras pop up. This is ombre, by the way, so I'm going to have to swatch this twice. When the extras pop up, you'll have to pick out the extras you want to get. You can pick out the extras from the previous boxes I showed too, like the Sakura. And there was another one I did that I thought you really liked too. This is really pretty. It looks like it's like little stars on the washi, but it's actually little hearts, y'all. These are all little foiled hearts on the ombre here. It's like a rainbow ombre. Spring fairy tale rainbow ombre. I'm trying to line these up the best I can, but I usually just end up cutting it on both sides so they're even on both sides, but I don't feel like doing that right. Well, I could do that over here, actually. On this side, at least. I'll show these up close when I'm done. I gotta put them all back in the box. So then let's do this pink one. I think it's cool that they included the pink and blue that you see so much in the kit. Like all the pink and blue background. Okay, that's not working. You wouldn't think it'd be so hard to start a roll of washi, but jeez. This has little foil accents in it. Okay, yeah, it looks like the same pattern over and over pretty much, so. Let's go ahead and do the blue. Looks like the blue and the pink pattern are pretty similar, but the blue is a little bigger as far as the design on it. Like you can see it better. Oh my gosh, I just looked at my iPad. You can really see these like colors. They're like, oh, you know, our loop video is supposed to be pastel themed. I was tempted to use this for my loop video. Use it for the monthly and my loop video. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's almost 12:30. I didn't realize how late it was. I forgot I started so late. I think I might use this for my loop video. I could use this in my bookish planner, I think, because I think it's pink. Or I could set up my new work planner with this. Oh, this might go with the new work planner. If I use this, I could try it for April. Oh, this has... Yeah, I'd have to cover up a lot if I use that. But my book planner... Oh, the book planner has a bright pink or a bright green, I think. Yeah, the book planner's too bright. I mean, I could use it in a different planner, but I'll have to figure it out tomorrow. Okay. This is gonna be... This one, I haven't seen them. Oh, I really thought one of these was a... Oh, for some reason, I thought one of these was a bookcase washi. I forgot that's one of the ones I wanted to get, and I didn't. I was, but all I really liked was the washi. Oh. You only like the washi for the Sakura? Do you only like the washi for all the Simply Gilded stuff, Cynthia, or do you like any of the other stuff? Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to swatch this one twice. I feel like whenever Irene shows her swatches, she always tries to do it in natural light, which is pretty and everything, but I feel like this lighting, you can really see it. Like when I show it up close to y'all, you'll be able to really like see, because it's not like our planners are sitting out in natural light. Usually we're under like the lights at our desk or our lights in our house. You know what I mean? I mean, I understand she's trying to sell it and everything, and I do love natural light, but I'd rather see how it looks in this light. Like realistically, because this is how it's going to show up if you're using it in a video as well. Like most of us aren't filming under natural light in a YouTube video for the most part. Okay. I don't know if this, I might have to cut it. Okay, yeah, I can, it won't let me, the stuff is really thick. I think she said something like this is kind of like a pet tape, but we're not taking anything off of it or anything. But I think they put this under the pet tape section, which I think is weird because it's washi. It's not pet tape. It's just a different material washi. I guess because it's not like probably a normal price point. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to line that up to save my life. So I'm going to have to trim that just a hair. The stained glass is so cool. I went crazy as soon as I saw that with the Halloween. I was like, anytime she does stained glass, I have to have it. I mean, I love foil, and it, obviously has a lot of foil effect to it. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Alright, well, that didn't work. Hold on. Everything is getting stuck on my stupid Band-Aid. Oh my god. Y'all, this cut is never going to heal at fur. Alright, there we go. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I can't tell if I like this side better or this one. They're both so pretty. And this washi is... Wait till you all see the washi I'm going to swatch. The springtime washi I have to swatch from Simply Gilded and a couple other shops. Oh my goodness. I need to do that live. That's going to be a good live. But I'm running out of stuff for hauls. So I am going to... Although I am starting the job too. So we'll see how that goes as far as lives go. Once I start the job. Okay, and that looks like Spring Fairy Tale as well. So this is ready for the monthly now. That's what we're going to use for the monthly. Look how pretty. Look how gorgeous that washi is. And with the pen. Isn't that fun? I could put that journaling cart. Oh, I never even thought of that. I usually save the journaling cards to put up on my wall. Or like use them as a bookmark when I'm doing a reel or something like that. I know, I'm going to save this. I'm actually going to put this up in my craft room here behind me because it fits perfect with some of the other designs I have behind here. And it's so pretty. I could put the scuffed up bookmark there. It didn't dry all the way, so now I have those 2 marks there, and it's but I could cover it up with washi. I just put it away, though, and my thumb's killing me. I'll cover that up. I'll probably put a sticker here or stickers or something. Okay, love the washi pens and albums. Gotcha. Hey, Monique. Oh, you're part of the washi swap? What's your IG handle? And by the way, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel, please and thank you, and like my video? I don't recognize your name. I was actually going to message the group chat and see how this washi swap was going, because we have until the end of April to send it. I was wondering if anybody had sent their stuff. Nobody's tagged me in anything, so I have no clue. I was just putting the Sakura Glow away. I had an idea of something I was going to do real quick, but it's late. I don't know if y'all want to stay on for a minute while I do it. I had an idea for my pastel themed YouTube video that I was going to do, loop video. I was thinking about making a bunch of, I was going to try and do like a week's worth of daily pages with pastel themed stickers from Sarah Lynn Art, which, in case you didn't know, I have a code for Sarah Lynn Art, lisamarie 25 for 25% off, and you can get my freebie, which is Henry the Hedgehog. I was going to use these for the pastel headers. Look how pretty. So pretty. Oh, actually, hold on. That went for the nose pages, but I'll put that there now. That's going to be in the next note pages. I haven't posted anything, but oh, you received your washi? Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. Who did you swap with? I don't remember. I'm so glad somebody got their swaps already. I was going to see if anybody had their swaps. I need to put a band-aid back on my thumb. That's killing me. I used one of these dolls in my daily page I shared the other day, if you all want to check that out. And then I used one of these teal dolls. For some reason, I know pastel can be different colors, but for some reason I usually think pink. Okay, here we go. Here's some pastel-ish. I just wanted to put aside anything that's kind of like pastels. She's kind of pastel. Oh, these go with... Those go with... They're kind of pastel. I'll just put them there just in case. Yeah, these go with them. I already used the blue though, so these would be good because it's springtime and I haven't used those. I could use one of these for the pastels. Oh, definitely need to use one of these for the pastels. I can't thumb through because of my thumb. I was going to try and do like all the kind of same theme for the pastel, but I could just like jump around. So my idea was for the pastel, I think I mentioned this, but I was going to do 7 daily pages in my daily duo, starting with the 14th. The loop video goes live. I don't even know what today is. Today's the 11th. It goes live on the 16th. So I was going to go through tomorrow night and film this. Try and do 7 daily pages with a bunch of pastel stickers from Sarah Lynn Art. Like that. It's a little brighter. Okay. And then I have these Live Love Posh, and I have to grab my neutral one, but that's a little too bright actually. But see, these pastels, I can use those up. And then there's quotes too that I can throw on the daily pages. And this has pastel colors as well. And that's part of my my LLP stash challenge to use up that stuff. I want to go through. So I'm going to go through this real quick in my binder. I need to make 2 separate binders, the deco binder and the... Oh, and I also need to place my order, so I'm glad I'm going through this because it kind of reminds me of what I have already. That's Henry the Hedgehog again, by the way. That's what my freebie looks like. He's my spirit animal. So Lisa Marie 25% off from Sarah Lynn Art. She has new releases right now. I'm just going through and looking through for pastels to use for my YouTube loop video. Those are pastel-y, right? I mean, it's pastel neutral-ish. Those are pastel. I don't know if these are pastel, but you know what? Who cares? Those are pastel, but those are like summer birds. These are pastel. Not football season, but they're so cute. So yeah, I got to get all my deco in order. And my dolls. I have a binder for deco already. And then I need to create the binder for the... Oh! That reminds me. Shh. I was going through all the big stickers. I gotta... When I do the sticker storage, I gotta do these too. Because I grabbed those 2 dolls. That's kind of pastel-y. I feel like that's kind of rainbow. Oh, that's pastel. Ooh, these would look good with the dolls. that I picked out. Look, I could do one each. That could be 2 separate dailies right there, and then a quote. Look how pretty. Yay. Oh, you swap with Tanisha? Awesome. You love my penmanship? Thanks. I've actually heard that a lot. I thought about making stickers with my handwriting. I can't tell if this is pastel or fluorescent. Ooh, love that summer sandcastle. Yeah, I thought about making stickers with my handwriting. Ooh, that's pastel. But I haven't. I don't know what I use these with, though. Oh, I could do... See, I would do this, but I kind of want to keep this together as a theme. Like, keep all this stuff together, because I feel like I can make this into a spread somehow. And then I want to save her for the Rapunzel. Oh, I gotta pull these scripts out to use. I'm gonna put these in my drawer here so I have them handy. This is pastel, but that's Christmas. I could do Christmas pastels. Christmas in April. Okay, let's see. I have so much different stuff here. These are all smaller little icon type stickers. Okay. Oh, oops. Whoopsie. I think I try to put these in like some kind of order of like, I don't know what I was doing. Okay, let me go through the rest of this. Did Susan fall asleep? I'm going through her stuff. I'd be able to go through these quicker if my thumb wasn't messed up. Going through the binder will be a lot easier. I'm just trying not to miss anything. Oh, these are kind of pastel. I haven't been able to use these yet. The only thing is, like, if I don't have, like, a theme going or whatever, like, I could just put the one sticker down and nothing else, but I kind of wanted to have, like, not full-on decorated pages, I guess, but... This would be good for, like, my first day of work for the daily page. That's one of my favorites. This would be good. But I want to save the Disney for, like, something special. And I think it would be fun to use it in my Disney planners. Oh, you know what? I've already used some of these. And these are definitely pastel. Alright, I'm going to put those off to the side. I'm actually, oh, there we go. I knew I had some other stuff like this. I think I've got some clouds and stuff. See, this is the vibe I was going for. Was like this kind of pastel. So, I'm gonna put that all kind of together. Kind of like a whimsical, magical type of vibe, I guess. So I'm kind of putting these in order of how I would use them, because like these, like, look, if I was doing pastel, like, look at all that. Like, look at all these together. Like, I could just do the daily pages from all this. Just throw on some quotes with it, you know what I mean? And then I could even do the horses with this theme. Cause like during the video, I don't want to have to figure out too much during the video. I just want to go through and decorate, you know what I mean? Oh, I knew I had more of these. Oh, these are like the ice. Okay, that's like winter. I need to pull these out, actually. Pull these out. Take it back down. It's all summer. Summer. That's kind of pastel. I got a good amount of summer. Oh, there's another one of those. I don't know how that got separated. Oh, I have that with this. These are all kind of pastel. I could just put one on each day. That'd be like the quickest YouTube loop video ever. These are summer-ish. Yeah, these are summer. Oh, I do have the strawberry sheet. Okay, good. I was actually wondering about this because I have the cherries and the strawberries. This is summer. I don't know why this is back here. This is all goes up here. I gotta go through and pull out all the... Oh, did I already... Oh. I might have already done that. Shoot. No, this is all out of order. Okay. I'll just put the summer on the bottom for now. Alright, let me go through my binder real quick. Because I know I have some clouds. Those are more like summer. I can't wait to update all this. I knew I had some bows. These are like pastel bows I can use with the theme. That'll be fun. I haven't used any of the bows. Those are like the $2 Tuesday dresses. $2 Tuesday size dresses. Wait, who said goodnight? Perfect. Good night. Oh, bye, Monique. Thanks for coming. Hi, Ellen. Yeah, I started really late because I was cramping today and not feeling well, and I just wanted to show my haul, but then I wanted to get ready for my loop video that I need to film tomorrow, and it's pastel themed. So this is more pastel than these, but I can go through and mix and match. I want to put like the colors that go together though. I'm just putting a stack together here to make my YouTube loop video with the pastel themed or pastel theme. Gonna try and do 7 daily pages in my Erin Condren daily duo so I can have all 7 daily pages set up for next week. Which the only thing that sucks about... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do all 7 because Easter is the 20th, so I want to do an Easter page that day. So I'll probably just decorate some. It doesn't have to be all 7. I'll just get through some. Oh, here's the clouds. And see, now I can hopefully maybe use up these pastel. They're kind of like rainbow, but they're definitely pastel-y. That'd be nice to... I mean, I'm not going to use all of them probably, but... And I don't know how well any of this is going to go together is the problem. Oh, there's the other. But see, this isn't really... This is kind of like... Well, it's like pastel rainbow, right? For some reason, I keep thinking pastel can't be like rainbow. That definitely goes with the clouds and that. Although it has its own floral. But I could just do the this theme. I guess I'll have to see how I feel Saturday night. I could do multiple themes. I don't have to do just one theme. I could use one of these snails. Like that one's all pastel. Okay, that's it. Put these in the drawer for now. Just in case. That was the extra fun thing I wanted to do, was to go through and look how good this goes with. So this is what I'll be working in, and then I've got that pretty bow, and look how pretty that goes. That's what I'd be working with my loop video. And then I got to pull the neutral. I got the functionally neutral. So there's a bunch of pastel stuff I can use in here. Plus these sticker books, so I'll be using these sticker books as well. I'm a bad influence. Sorry, Urena. Sorry, everybody. I don't usually stay on this late. This is it's It's an exception because it's a Friday night and, I'm starting the new job Monday, April 21st. So I want to do this stuff when I can. Although Friday nights, I'll probably be able to do that even when I'm starting the new job. But I wanted to go through my haul and then get this stuff ready to film tomorrow night. So now I have all these different options to choose from. Actually, so that's kind of a collection I can use together. And then I can put the animals together. Pull the florals out. I have this other doll. I got all those different florals. Okay, and then I have those. I have the animals, birds. Put that. So I got all that randomness, and then I've got those different florals, which these actually go with this. So I could actually mix and match. So I could do this theme or do at least one daily page that goes with this theme. What I might do is do one daily page with this theme and then do one or two with these different themes. Like that's kind of one theme. And then do another daily page with this theme. I feel like they look really sad, so I'm going to put them in the back here with this other one that I had pulled out with the purple. I'll have them there, but... So yeah, the theme is pastel. And I just wanted to do something different and use up a bunch of different stickers. And I don't even know if I'll share it on social media. I might like one of the pages enough to share. I might just make one page actually and share it. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually all I had for this evening. If that wasn't enough. I think it was enough. I think I did pretty good with all the sharing of all the things. Even though I've been a hot mess express most of the day and I've been so sluggish and all that, but I'm telling you, these lives make such a difference, y'all. Like I said at the beginning of the live, like, y'all make things so much better for me just being here with me. I sound like Mr. Rogers. Y'all make everything better by just being you. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling. A very good feeling. The feeling that you know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Thank you, Susan. Susan said, whatever you do will look amazing. Now I feel no pressure whatsoever. That's the problem, though. When I make the daily pages, I put like a lot of, even though it doesn't take me a long time, well, some of them take longer than others, but I do actually think about what I'm doing. Like I do put a good amount of effort into it. to like make it look good. So I'm afraid that's the only thing about filming is like you can get like overwhelmed like when you're trying to do something. And so I might just start with one daily page and see how it goes, cuz I've done this before in the past where I did multiple daily pages and they all came out good, but like one of them always looked, better than the others. So if I can do that, it'd be nice to have at least one I can share on social media. I guess I don't want to have multiple mediocre daily pages. So I have to focus on at least one of them. I'm just not sure. Like, usually I pick one thing that I really want to use. Like, really like this doll. That one really stands out to me. The side profile. And she'd like look really good with the pansy or the daisy. But then these, because they're bigger, could be really cool. They just look so, I don't know. Like, these aren't bad. I probably wouldn't use any of these, actually. But I like the idea of the bow, but she doesn't go with the bows. And then they're really big. Like, so that's going to be my problem, is trying to put things together. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily make sense per se. It just, I want it to look good. Because, like, these florals would look really good. Honestly, I think this collection would look the best. Like what I was talking about pairing these with these dolls. Like, I think that would be a really pretty daily page. And you wouldn't expect to see like Black Beauty with the pastel. So I think that'd be a good juxtaposition, like a good twist on it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think I'm going to move this to the top. And I've been wanting to use the jeweled florals for the longest time, so I'd love to. So I might be able to like do like a couple of, and I might not even need these. I might be able to just put the floral with these. Although they're already florally enough. Ugh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Or later today, I should say. Later today. I know, that's what I was thinking, Susan. She's my favorite too, actually. Like, like the way she looks, and then with these, or that one, I think she'd look better with this one. But yeah, I think these two. So I think this is going to be a really good daily page. And if I can work one of those big florals in there, I think that would be pretty cool. And then I have the quotes. Actually, let me pull those out. I have the follow the stars, which the florals kind of look like they have stars in them, but I have the never give up. But I do have spring quotes in the back of the Live Love Posh book. So I could just pull a quote from there, since I'm going to be using that for the functionals. So yeah, that's the plan for later today. Film a awesome YouTube loop video. And actually, you know what? I don't know how many daily pages I'm going to do, but the loop video goes live on the 16th. So I'll mark that. I might just do the daily page for that day. So I'm going to mark that day and start with that. And then if the video is going well and it didn't take me too long to put that together, then I might go ahead and make another one and probably just do the next day after that on Thursday. I'd like to do something different for the pastel, and I really like the idea of having like the Black Beauty horse with the pastel flowers with the pastel doll. Oh, and there's pink quotes, like a pastel pink. She designed a life she loved. That's the only pastel one for the pink. That would be cool. I wish there was a book that had like pastel. I also have this lace I could work in. This pastel lace. That would look good. I mean, it's on clear, but I could kind of trim out the box area and put this lace around it with the floral and the doll and the horse. But there's black quotes I can use, and there's with the black horse, the black quotes will go good with that. All right, anyway, it's late, y'all. It's after 1 a.m. here. This is an exciting Friday night, and I know I started late, but I don't want to be up here anymore. I mean, I do, but I just wish it was earlier. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all the likes and support and comments and watch hours and watching and talking and all the things. I hope y'all enjoyed this Friday night live. And I still need help trying to figure out what I'm going to use as a work planner. If you have any suggestions about, I mean, I have a bunch of different stuff I could use, but if you have any ideas, because I haven't used a work planner in so long, so send me a message if you have any ideas. And I hope y'all are going to have a great weekend. If you have anything you want to talk about or have questions about that I talked about tonight, hit me up on Instagram. Next YouTube weekly live this upcoming Monday will be a haul video, I think. um, if Susan's package is the only package I have for Monday night, then I might end up doing that sticker storage with it. But I usually like to let people know I'm doing sticker storage because they love the sticker storage. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. Anyway, hope you all have a good night. See y'all in the next one. Take care. Happy weekend. Bye.